Your brother has determined that the music of his generation is best. Just like everybody does.
That's just not true. The current generation of music is garbage, for the most part. There's good stuff.
Now you're going to make some people mad.
I don't care. I have my own opinions.
But you shouldn't slam other people's music.
Well, there's objectively good and bad music. I'm just saying the amount of bad music coming out these days is way more than it was back in the day.
Okay, here's what I'm going to say. I'm going to say that all music is good because it touches somebody at some point. And if it can make you feel better or feel free or feel lighthearted or happy, or if you need to cry and it can make you cry, then it's worth something. And the same music isn't going to touch everybody's soul the same way. So how can you say music's bad? It might be the perfect song for someone else.
If you heard some of the music that comes out these days.
I'm not saying I would like all the music, but I'm saying you just can't really say it's bad because it's got to be good for somebody.
Well, I mean, yeah, everyone can like what they like, but at the same time, you have to bring up an objective opinion on art sometimes.
All right, well, here's the truth. Andy Williams is the best singer ever.
I don't agree with that.
Well, you're wrong. Quite simply, you're wrong.
You guys enjoying listening to a couple of hypocrites fight each other?
Are we fighting?
I'm fighting.
I'm discussing.
Oh, I was going for your throat.
I'm having a loving conversation with you.
I was ready to rip out your jugular and do the cord
You're
cut.
always ready to rip out my jugular.
It's my tiger genetics. I can't help it.
Yeah, you got the tiger in you. And you let it out, too.
Rarg. They put the frickin' green ones in horrible spots this time.
Well,
you can't make use of your double balls.
I just did.
Well, I mean, okay, that was pretty good.
That was really good. What do you mean, pretty good?
I'll give it to you, kid. That was pretty good. Where's my water? There's my water. I found it.
Were you going to accuse me of stealing your water?
No. Why would you jump to that conclusion?
Because you sounded very hostile.
It's because I wanted to drink my water and I couldn't find it. It's called desperation. You got to bring your A game, Ma.
I have ADD. Give me a break.
I do too, but you know.
Know what? You're perfect?
It depends.
No, you're not. I hate to have to be the one to tell you, but no, you're not.
On some days, I'm a perfect individual. On others, I'm kind of bad. What can I say? There's a wide range.
I think you just said it all right there.
Hey, congratulations. You got the big number.
Of course I did. I'm a genius. I'm a Peggle genius.
Peggle.
Peggle.
Look, it is a auction.
This one makes it hard for me, this one. Because I'm looking at the Egyptian art and I get...
It reminds you of your troubled past.
It does.
Back in Egypt.
Back when I was never mind.
Okay.
Back when I was an Egyptian princess.
Egyptian princess.
And I had to penalize people.
Back when I was a gymnast princess.
A gymnast princess.
I was swinging around on ropes and doing twists and such.
Did you ever have to climb a rope in PE?
No. They don't do that anymore.
You're lucky. That was hard. I did it, but it was hard.
PE's easy. All you gotta do is...
Your E?
Sure. You just gotta act like you're doing what the teacher told you to do when he's looking at you.
So it's more about acting.
Most of school these days is just figuring out how to cheat and get away with it.
Hunter Thomas?
That's just how it is.
How do you know? You're not in school.
I was.
But you've been out of school for a while now.
I have been.
It is pretty darn epic. Oh, that's where they tell you how many balls you have.
Yeah, on the opposite side of the square.
I just saw that.
Do you see the square?
I don't see a square, but I see the 5.
You see where my mouse is?
Yeah.
Corner 1. Corner
That's not
2.
A square.
Corner 3. Corner 4. It is a 4-sided square.
It's not square.
What do you mean it's not a square?
You have to have actual corners.
Okay, it's a rounded square.
Okay, thank you. That's all I was asking for. Give me my mouse.
It's my mouse actually, but I'll let you borrow it for the next turn.
Isn't that big of you?
It is quite large. My heart is so big, you could swim through it like a blue whale.
Isn't that from One Piece? That big whale.
Oh, Laboon?
Yeah.
Yeah. What about what I said reminded you of Laboon? Was it just that I said whale?
Well, no, because he wanted to go with them, and he couldn't. And he had to wait.
How does that correlate to what I just said?
Because, no, what'd you say?
I said my heart was big like a whale's and you could swim through it.
Okay, he wanted to swim through and go with them on the trip. But he couldn't, remember?
Okay, I guess I can see where you're coming from now. Spoilers for Laboon.
It took a little while, but we're on the same page now.
All
kinda.
the dots were there, we just had to connect them. What are you shooting at?
I don't
There's
know.
There's no orange
Would
ones
you
over
stop? I wanted to do that.
Okay.
I don't need your permission on how to play this game.
This is my channel, so I'm just saying I'm kind of the
So you want to boss around your guests. They don't get to have free will.
Yes.
Well, I think that's kind of sad, because then they miss out on the beauty. That is me.
The beauty. My back itches. I think it's the lice.
You don't have lice.
I think it's the mites.
You might have mites.
I think it's the leeches.
Leeches wouldn't be itchy.
You don't know. Have you ever had a leech on you?
Yes, I've had a leech on my hand.
Dang it.
And it was wet.
You got one more, mother.
One more ball? I have 3 balls.
No peg. One more orange peg.
I know, but
Did you
the
miss?
pink ones give you bonus points.
Yeah, but the orange ones are required. What a magical time.
Man, we're smoking at this, you know it?
Yeah, we're doing smoking.
We're not smoking. We're just really good at this. In a smoky kind of way.
In a smoky bones, smoky
Ooh,
barbecue.
smoky bones sounds good.
I like barbecue.
And I cannot lie
Other brothers cannot deny.
that we like barbecue.
Yeah, barbecue's pretty swag.
We like the BBQ.
I like it when it's barbecued. Okay, that was a bad shot.
You talk about my bad shots.
Oh no!
Can he do it? No, he can't.
He lacks the skills to be a productive member of society.
I prefer
A pelican. Oh! That's a seagull. What sounds do pelicans make?
You know, I don't know what pelicans sound like.
Do they just go like...
No, they don't sound like that.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
How much of a pelican expert are you?
Well, I wouldn't say I was an expert, but I have been to Florida and seen pelicans.
But I have had many pelicans be a part of my life.
Now, I did get bit by a goose once
That's
at
not
the
a
zoo.
pelican, though.
But it's bird-like.
It doesn't apply.
No, it does. Because it's a bird.
But pelicans are barely birds, you know?
No, they're serious birds.
They take life very seriously. They grab it by the horns and take control. Sorry, I burped and couldn't finish my sentence.
Anyway, I wanted to pet the goose, but the goose did not want to be petted. And it pinched me with its bill right here on the side of my hand. I had a scar for a little while.
That sounds painful.
It was very painful. So I don't mess with geese anymore. I tried to get bit by a Canadian goose.
Why would you do such a horrible
Well, I wanted
thing?
her to be able to share the experience.
That's a very sadistic thing to do.
Well, it didn't work anyway, so.
My plan was foiled.
Well, she wouldn't cooperate.
Well, yeah, I wouldn't want to cooperate if my friend was trying to get me bit by a goose, too.
Well, she didn't know I was trying to get her bit.
Oh, so it was a secret
I just told her to
plan.
go pet the goose.
Dang it. I wanted 100K.
Now, some people, you know, you're going to make people think I'm not very nice.
You're the one telling them you were trying to get your friend assaulted by an animal.
But I didn't do it.
You tried, though, and that's what matters.
Is it?
If someone tried to kill someone but failed, are they exempt of their crime?
Yeah.
No, it's not what happens.
Are
It's
you
not-
sure?
Yes. I tried to kill someone and I still went to jail.
Well, you didn't do it right then.
That's fair. I didn't wear gloves and my fingerprints were everywhere.
Yeah, you gotta wear gloves. Will Ferrell's funny.
Will Final funny.
Well, he is, kinda. Sometimes. Sometimes
Get
not
in the
so much.
square. There you go.
Do you like the dance I'm doing here? Da, 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 da.
Yes, that was very good. That's a timeless bit right there. People will be telling their grandchildren about that one.
It reminded me of Felix the cat. Felix the cat, the wonderful, wonderful cat. You'll laugh so much. Your sides will ache. Your heart will go pitter patter. For Felix,
Your
the wonderful cat.
Your larynx was collapsing as you were saying that.
I know I sound terrible. I'm so sorry, people.
I'm just glad we're not sniffling right now.
Thank you for being patient with me. I know I sound ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
Ridiculoso.
Pulls out wand. Ridiculous. That's a Harry Potter reference.
It is a Harry Potter
For all you
reference.
potheads out there.
Hey. That was kind of funny, actually.
Thank you. I'm so glad one joke landed for you.
Yes.
Dang, straight into the 50K.
Right, you know it, baby. You know it, baby.
Marge, it's my turn to play Peggle.
I don't like this one.
Yeah.
I struggle with this one.
I remember you like having
being
to,
stranded there for months.
you needed a whole bottle of whiskey to get through this one every time.
I
you played.
don't drink whiskey.
Homer, I hate this level. Get me the brandy.
No,
That's what
I
you sounded
don't. I'm
like.
drinking grape juice.
Wine.
No, I'm drinking cran grape juice.
She's drinking wine. She's got a whole bottle.
No,
right
I
now.
don't. I'm drinking Ocean Spray cran grape juice. And it is delicious.
She's got a little Chardonnay right now.
I'm not drinking a Chardonnay. And this is the boy who, a half an hour ago, when I suggested we go to Casey's and get those fountain drinks, said, "Oh, I can't. I haven't had enough water."
I needed more water.
I mean, really, seriously, who turns down a good fountain drink?
Me. I
No,
did.
nobody in their right mind does.
Look, I appreciate the thought, but I
do
need
ya?
water. Water's more important than
Then
soda.
why weren't you drinking water earlier?
I was, but I drank a Monster too. I need to balance that out.
Oh, okay. Well, you had a Monster. Did
Yeah,
I
it's
have
'cause
a
I didn't
Monster?
sleep well.
No, I didn't have a Monster.
I only drank half of it too. I'm
Only
trying to
half,
drink.
huh?
I'm trying to drink less Monster.
So are you gonna throw the rest away?
No, I'm just gonna drink like half bottles. I ordered like can caps today.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
for like $3. So
We used to get those for our cat food when we had kitty cats when I was a kid.
you ate cat food?
No, for the cats. You'd only feed them half a can and then you'd put the can cap on.
I think I'm gonna lose.
Oh,
Thanks a lot.
I'm sorry.
You took all of the bad luck
I'm
built up over the
sorry.
course of the last week.
Well,
and
I was
put it into
impressed
that.
at how well you were doing because I have a horrible time with this one.
Yeah, your alcoholism stemmed from
It
this.
is not my alcohol.
She doesn't drink.
I don't drink at all,
I
hardly.
have a little bit every now and then.
I have a margarita now and then.
It's in moderation, so it doesn't.
In severe moderation, I have maybe one every 6 months.
At least you're not getting plastered and passing out on the sidewalks
No, I refuse to
like
do
you
that.
used to.
I never used to.
All right, I'll reel in the alcoholism.
Yeah, you need
shit.
to reel that in now.
She's never done that.
Thank you.
I'm just mean.
You are. Now no one's going to want to be a subscriber, and we're not going to get 60.
Oh, people subscribe to
For my
worse people than
birthday.
us. Doesn't help that I can't
well-
see out of my right eye.
If you take the pink eye drops, you'd be amazed at how quickly that will
No, this
clear
is
up.
because I'm blind in my right eye right now.
Because of the pink eye.
No, I legit like shined the brightest flashlight in the world. That'd be funny.
Why
but
would you do that?
I thought it'd be funny.
Well, it wasn't, was
I thought it'd
it?
be a good bit, but no, I'm just blind.
Now you're just blind.
Oh, that was epic.
Was it?
Yeah, that belongs in the Louvre.
For art?
Yeah,
All right. I'll support you in that.
I appreciate it.
That's no problem. I'm
You
your
see,
mom.
we can get along if we really try.
Well, that's because I'm nice.
You're right, I'm the problem.
I'm glad you can see it.
The first step to being better is admission.
It's right. You can't fix what you don't know is broken.
You can't broke what it's fixing.
Yeah, something like that. No.
Dang it.
Hand it over.
All right, it's your turn.
Let Mama show you how it's done.
Thanks, Bubby.
Yeah, let's hope I can get through it. Well, now it's really important that I do better than you.
My alarm's going off to check Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes.
Well, do you need to get that?
Nah, it's fine. It's just an addiction.
Just an addiction?
Yeah, everyone's got them.
They do?
Yeah.
I'm addicted to my wiener dog.
I'm addicted to methamphetamines,
No, you
fentanyl,
aren't. No, you aren't.
alcohol,
Why would you want people to think that about you?
juggling.
Juggling, maybe.
I'm a mad juggler. Just kidding. I don't juggle. I don't do hard drugs or alcohol either.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You need to live a good, clean life so you can live long and prosper.
Like Mr. Clean.
Mr. Clean's making a killing on clean.
It's because he's like one of the few products that actually does stuff and works.
Does stuff and works.
Yeah. No other product does stuff and works.
Wow.
And Mr. Clean's making...
Mr. Clean should be a subscriber to our channel.
He should. Mr. Clean, please subscribe. Comment down below what your favorite product of yourself is.
We love you, Mr. Clean.
Mr. Clean, will you please show up to my birthday party and clean clean me of my sins?
Only the Lord can do that.
I know. There is more water in my eyes than that oasis on screen right now.
Is this a real oasis or is this just a mirage? Oh, I thought I missed it. I was going to be
She
so
got it,
upset.
ladies and gentlemen. First try. Look at that.
And you all thought I didn't know how to game. Well, here I am. Here I am.
L'Incredible. It's
An alien.
It's Kevin from Fairly Odd Parents.
All right, Hunt. I believe in you. Wow, that's a good first shot.
Thank you.
I was trying to get it out.
And you did.
And I did.
Congratulations. You see these little guys down here?
Yeah.
That's a reference to their other game, Chuzzle.
What's Chuzzle?
You've played Chuzzle.
I've never played Chuzzle.
You've played Chuzzle. It's like the little furry balls that you gotta get in like lines and such.
I've never played Chuzzle.
We'll play Chuzzle on the channel at some point. I want to play PopCab games.
That was a really good hit, man.
Thank you. I wasn't trying.
Sometimes it pays to not try.
Like in school.
No, not like in school.
Kids, give up.
Kids, give up listening to Hunter.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I generally don't give good advice.
Yeah.
Mostly because it's ironic, but at the same time, don't try in school.
That was beautiful.
Thank you.
I'm serious. That was beautiful.
I think that might be the peak of my life.
I think we should end it right here.
I think it's all downhill now, you know?
It can't get any better than this.
Like, if we don't stop now,
we're going to do a disservice to us.
We're going to be a laughing stock.
We've got to stop now.
I think this is the
We've
end.
hit perfection.
We did it.
Rock on. Yeah, that too.
Yeah.
And subscribe for my birthday.